The knocking started at 3:07 a.m. Not loud. Not urgent. Just 3 slow taps against the bedroom wall. Tap. 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 Eli opened his eyes and stared into the darkness of his room. Rain whispered against the windows, and his red digital clock glowed beside the bed. 3:07. Again. Tap. 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 He sat up slowly. The sound was coming from inside the wall behind his bed. "Dad," he called weakly. No answer. His parents were downstairs asleep. At least, they should have been. Eli grabbed his phone and turned on the flashlight. The room looked normal. Posters on the wall. Desk chair. Closet door half open. But the tapping stopped the second the light appeared. He let out a shaky laugh. "Old pipes," he whispered to himself. Then his phone buzzed. Unknown number. A text appeared. "Do not look under the bed." Eli froze. His heart began hammering so hard it hurt. Another message arrived instantly. "I said don't look." Someone had to be pranking him. He climbed out of bed carefully anyway, keeping the flashlight aimed downward. The floor creaked beneath his feet. Then he heard breathing. Not his. Slow. Wet. Raspy breathing. From under the bed. Eli backed away so quickly he hit the wall. "Dad," he shouted louder this time. Still nothing. The house was silent. Too silent. Then came another text. "It knows you're awake now." A cold feeling spread through Eli's stomach. He rushed to the bedroom door and yanked it open. The hallway lights were off. That was wrong. His parents always left the hallway light on at night. "Mom," he called. Far downstairs, something answered. Not words. Just a low growl. Eli slammed the door shut and locked it. His phone buzzed again. "Don't let it hear you pray." Tears burned in his eyes now. "Stop texting me," he whispered angrily. The room suddenly smelled rotten. Like wet dirt and dead animals. Then. Scrap. Something underneath the bed moved. Slowly. Like claws dragging across wood. Eli climbed backward onto the mattress, unable to breathe properly anymore. His flashlight trembled violently in his hand. The scraping stopped directly beneath him. And then the voice came. Right under the mattress. "Eli." It sounded almost human. Almost. But layered underneath were other voices whispering at the same time. Like hundreds of mouths speaking together. "Eli, look at me." "No," Eli whispered. The bed shifted. Something pressed upward from beneath it. His mattress bulged as if hands were pushing against it from below. Then came the laughter. Deep. Broken. Inhuman. Eli jumped off the bed and ran for the window. Rain slammed against the glass outside. His room was on the second floor, but he didn't care anymore. Behind him. Thump. Something landed on the floor. Something tall. Eli turned slowly. At first, all he saw was darkness near the bed. Then the creature unfolded itself. It was impossibly thin, with arms and legs bent backward like a spider. Its skin looked stretched tightly over its bones, black and shiny like oil. Its face had no eyes. Only a giant smiling mouth carved from cheek to cheek. And inside the mouth were dozens of moving teeth. The demon tilted its head. Crack. Another tilt. Crack. Its neck sounded like snapping branches. Then it spoke using his mother's voice. "Honey, come downstairs." Eli screamed. The creature rushed toward him unnaturally fast, crawling across the ceiling instead of the floor. Its claws dug into the plaster overhead. Chunks of ceiling rained down onto Eli as he fumbled with the window lock. The demon opened its mouth wider. Too wide. Its jaw split all the way to its chest. Inside its throat were more faces. Human faces. Silent screaming faces. Eli finally shoved the window open. Cold rain blasted into the room. Just as he climbed halfway out, the demon whispered directly into his ear from behind him. "You invited me." Its fingers wrapped around his ankle. Ice cold. Eli kicked wildly and fell out the window. He crashed hard onto the wet grass below. Pain exploded through his shoulder, but he forced himself up and looked toward the house. His bedroom window was empty. Nothing there. No demon. No face. Just darkness. Then the front door slowly creaked open. His father stepped outside. But something was wrong. His dad stood perfectly still in the rain, smiling too wide. Way too wide. Then Eli's father spoke in a voice that was not his own. "Why did you leave your room?" Behind him, deeper inside the house, dozens of glowing eyes opened in the darkness. And the front door slowly began to widen, as if something enormous was trying to crawl out.